We are back at it here today. Decadent Choco, Cake Tower, Tray 19, my friends, and it is here by popular demand. So many players asking for this. We actually got two teams, two different styles to get by. Additionally, it's an auto mode team, which I think many of you will be excited about. So thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Additionally, thank you to all of our members. Those are available to you as well. So you can check out those memberships. Lots of cool stuff. All right, here we go. Decadent Choco, Cake Tower, Tray 19. This thing is ridiculous, my friends. It is very, very hard. We have an original episode and video on this that really breaks it down. However, I'll quickly go through a couple of the key concepts and ideas here with the Royal Gardener Tray 19. This boss has an increased base crit, damage resist, and uses Vampiric Bite. That's the thing that really gets you. Continuously when attacked, vulnerable to poison type damage, so dispel debuffs at the right time and utilize poison type Pokemons. Or not Pokemon's cookies, after receiving a certain amount of regular attack damage over a given period of time, casts a debuff that will greatly reduce attack and attack speed regardless of debuff immunity. So very important there. This is the big one, the snip that we call it. You can hear it go snip. You can shut off a lot of the other details to hear this boss. You can go slow. Additionally, we'll get by without doing that here today, but I just want to call it out because it is certainly key and core. Recommended cookies originally prune juice, financier, and cream ferretier, and we're going to use some different things to make this happen. Now, additionally, in your special conditions in this battle, cookies will have certain stats adjusted. Min cookie level 70, skill level 70, grades 5-star, bond sugar gnome, laboratory costume sets, guild level, guild relics, landmark statue for rock radiance, topping most effects don't matter. So for lots of research like me, it is problematic, except we have all the biscuits, the toppings, everything that you need to know to be successful here. And make it happen, so that gear still really does matter. All right, so a couple of things here. Let's dive into our first team. This team here, and some of the things that we've done different is we're still leveraging Herb Cookie. We've added in the Explorer's Monocle so that you can wipe some of these things. I do not believe I have that in the original video. You can check that out. Hold me accountable. Let us know in the comments, right? Anyway, a couple of things here on this. What we've done is we've leveraged some of the newer cookies. We've actually got 4 new ones here and Herb Cookie. And what do we mean by that? We got an Awakened Hollyberry, we got the new bunny, Marshmallow Bunny, we got Fire Spirit, and Eternal Sugar. So the concept and idea is really survivability with these 3, and then just raw horsepower damage. Big thing is when Fire Spirit gets knocked out, can come back and deal that additional damage. The revive, survive kind of strategy there as well. And then when we look at our gear, what we're on here is we're actually on attack. We can move over here if we would like to some more survivability, which I will. And then over here, we got lots of damage resist, HP, and damage. So we'll go there. Here we have attack and attack speed. Here we got that cooldown. Could be on more survival here, quite frankly, if you wanted to boost this, that would make a huge difference there. But I'll leave you with that. Regardless, attack, and then our amplified buff and attacks in there. So some key things there for you in terms of this particular team that you can think about and for your breakdown. Let's go ahead and run it. So like I said, we will be on fully auto mode here to make this happen, my friends. So let's go. Now, as you can see here, Herb Cookie is going to get the cleanse in. We got the additional cleanses with the monocle there, which can really help survive. The longer you can keep Hollyberry up, the higher likelihood of taking this thing down is going to really help. So there we lose Hollyberry about halfway through. We're really going to start to lose a lot of the other stuff, but the bunny's buffing here is going to make a big difference for Fire Spirit. We're going to come back in, deal tons and tons of damage just like that, and close it down. So very awesome, a success, and some new ideas and concepts there to kind of help you get by. And once again, in terms of that ability to go fully auto. So awesome. So that's our first team. Let's go ahead and take a look at our second team, my friends, here. When it comes to Royal Gardener and Tray 19, we're actually going to run this team. So similar over here, what we're doing though is we're not using Hollyberry. This time we got a double heal between Bunny and Cream Ferret, no Herb Cookie, and we're running Firewind, this time I can say it, Wind Archer and Fire Spirit plus Eternal Sugar. So something a little bit different. Essentially what's going to happen is we're going to dump a ton of damage in as fast as we can, and then Wind Archer is going to come in and just finish it off because we're able to survive with literally just the double heals on Wind Archer there. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get into it so you can see exactly what the gear looks like though. So again, lots of attack speed, attack here, more attack and attack speed, the survive cooldown, and then again all the amplifying like we had before. So 2 million in terms of that damage. Let's go ahead and go to the battle here so you can see this. So again, no Herb Cookie, no defense up front. Pretty much we're going to lose Eternal Sugar like right out of the gate. You could try Hollyberry in this if you wanted to for another idea, an example. So there's our revive on Firewind. Now lose Fire Spirit. And now you can watch as we try and keep Wind Archer alive and get through the final 8 million here, which is crazy, my friends. Look at this. We did it. How awesome is that? Incredible, my friends. Incredible. And so there we have it. 2 concepts, 2 ideas, definitely different and unique between our 2 teams, plus our original team. That should give you some ideas and ways to get by. And don't forget the good old snip snip. With that, my friends, that is your Decadent Choco Cake Tower Tray 19 Royal Gardener breakdown for you here today to absolutely take it down and get on your way. With that, thank you for tuning in as always. If you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. We'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. With that, thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate the likes and the subs as we continue to grow such an amazing community. And thank you to all of our members, where you do get a chance to win some coupons for crystals, rainbow cubes, Braverse packs, and stuff like that. Additionally, we got affiliate links, swag, and merch for you. Other great ways to support the channel. With that, my friends, get on going. Decadent Choco Cake Tower Tray 19 is yours with a lot new concepts, more concepts to help you overcome and achieve this and make your way up the tower. With that, until next time, keep on running.